Hi Nail Pros, I hope you're having a fantastic Monday so far. Now, are you looking for a platform to help making the complexities of running your business easier, so you can focus on your passion and your craft? Well, you're in luck, as today I'm going to be chatting to founder of booking platform and business tool, Abi Bright, and she's going to be telling us all about the app and how it can benefit your business, as well as a competition that Polishpad runs, which is absolutely fantastic for nail techs. So we're really excited to hear more from her. She'll be joining shortly. And of course, if you have any questions throughout, or you can't watch this just now, then we will be uploading this to our website and to our YouTube later. And of course, ask any questions you have to Abi. We can't wait to hear all about the app and its competition, and how it can boost your business. So hopefully Abi will be joining any minute now. You can see she's joining live. If you just request to join, oh, there you go. Okay. Hello.
Rebecca, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all.
Oh, great. It's so nice to have you here.
And you too. And you too. It's really nice I'm excited to have a conversation and have a chat with you today.
Oh, brilliant. Well, I'm not sure if how many of our viewers here today will know about Polishpad, so we're really excited to give them an insight into the brand.
Yeah.
But first of all, tell us a little bit about you, and obviously, because you're a nail technician, tell us about your career journey.
Yeah. So, I mean, my career started probably around about 5 years ago, but I've always loved nails. So I've loved nails from ever since I was 13. I mean, I was the child that I was spending all my pocket money or any money I got for my birthday or Christmas and stuff like that on getting my nails done. I really vividly remember in school actually getting...
Oh. Looks like we've just lost you. Oh. Abi, if you can hear me, maybe try request to join again. I'll try and invite you in. Hello.
I'm so sorry, I don't know what happened there.
No, don't worry.
So yeah, I spent so much of my money getting my nails done. I always loved doing my nails. I think every girl has their thing, and mine was nails. So anyways, I got to university and I was spending so much of my money there as well, getting my nails done. And obviously I wasn't working during university. So I said, actually, I want to learn how to do nails. I want to become as I can do my friends. I can obviously make some money on the side while studying. So I did that, and I was also figuring out like what I wanted to do after university, but I knew I had a passion for nails. Not really sure what I was going to do after university, but I still said I wanted to become qualified. So I was doing nails part-time at university, and then obviously once I left and graduated, I got a part-time role as a project lead in a payments industry. So I was doing that, but
oh, looks like you've gone again. I'll try and invite you in one more time. I'll see if that works. There we go.
I don't know why it keeps doing this. I'm so sorry.
But don't say sorry.
Hopefully this should be better.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was doing being a project lead part-time, and then I was a project lead full-time whilst doing nails part-time on the side. And actually, when I just became qualified, it was just before lockdown. So I was starting to build up my clientele, and I was starting to just learn how to do new do new skills within the nail industry. And then obviously lockdown comes, and then we couldn't trade. So at that point, I was just like, okay, where do I begin? I feel like I've just started clientele, and now lockdown, what do we do? And it wasn't like my project lead role where I could work from home, and that was fine. And I just felt like if I didn't keep doing nails or practicing, I would lose it. Even though I always had a love for it, I knew it was very important for me to, in some way, shape or form, keep at doing nails in some way. So I was doing my sister, my mum. Obviously, it wasn't other people, but at least it was me still doing nails when I got a chance to. And then during lockdown, I guess that was a time where I was like, actually, I want to stay in the nail industry. I know I can't trade right now, but I'm really feeling that, okay, I can't trade. So that's kind of where I came up with Battle of the Nail Techs. But similarly, that's where I felt like, okay, what are the problems that nail techs were facing prior to lockdown, and how can I use this period to help them so that when we come out of lockdown, they're able to run their business better, and they're able to build fruitful businesses. So with a directory, and I just felt like, do you know what? I want to create something for nail techs so that when they come out of lockdown, people can find nail techs in their local area. So the directory, and that was quite good. I remember we had like 50 nail techs on the directory, and then I had some customers that would come to us and be like, Abby, it's annoying. I go to your directory to find a nail tech, and then I have to go back to Instagram to book them. It would be for me to just be able to book them off a booking system or off your website. It wasn't a booking system at that point. Anyways, cut a long story short, so I had people telling me that in terms of wanting to book nail techs, and then I had nail techs saying to me, oh, it would be so much easier instead of going back and forth in DMs with clients, instead of having somebody message me on Facebook Messenger, somebody message me on iMessage. I would just love to be able to manage all my bookings in one place and really reduce admin and be able to advertise myself on your website. So I was like, okay, I'm going to create a booking system. I'm actually going to figure out what problems nail techs face and then focus on that. So it's been a bit of a journey, starting from me becoming qualified, lockdown comes, and then that's where the idea of I want to do something to really help the nail community started.
That's amazing, isn't it? People came to you and said, look, these are the problems I'm facing, and you were like, yes, I'm going to sort it.
Yes, literally. It wasn't easy at all. Yeah, it's been a journey.
So tell us a bit about those problems that Polishpad eradicates for nail techs and for clients.
Yeah, so I mean, I think if we start off with clients, I mean, I've been both. So before I became qualified, I was always looking for the most talented nail techs in my area. And honestly, I just didn't know where to go. I can't think of a platform dedicated to just finding nail technicians. And being a nail fanatic myself, I'm the type of client that wants to get long nail art, crazy designs, and more often than not, you can't really find that on a high street nail shop. So for me, it was, where do I find that? I'm that type of person that looks for it. I mean, I can find it on Instagram, but then I can't really read reviews. And so I give customers the ability to actually have a platform where they can go to, knowing that I'm going to find the most talented, qualified and insured nail technician. So I kind of found a gap in that space. And I know how getting your nails done is important to women. And I just felt like as well, like, when you go into a random nail shop, you're not really sure who's good at what. You just kind of sit down, and if you're not happy with the treatment, sometimes you're not confident to complain and stuff like that. I really want to give us beauty enthusiasts, should I say, as much information prior to making an appointment with a nail tech or a nail salon. And that's kind of what I wanted to solve with the customers. And then I guess the end goal is to like be sending out nail inspiration. I know a lot of us look for what's in trend, and what should I get done next month, and what's popping at the moment. So I guess that's kind of where I'm going on the customer side. So you're looking for a nail tech, and then for the nail techs, I think that's where my main focus is. But it's around, what are the problems that the nail techs face? When I was looking at the generic booking systems, I felt like they put things in place to just help you manage your bookings as a general beautician, whereas with Polishpad, I sat down, and this was really great for me during lockdown. I spoke to nail technicians and was like to them, okay, what are the problems you face compared to maybe a makeup artist or a hairdresser? they said is, Abby, I spend so much time in back and forth in DMs. And I was like, okay, well, other beauticians probably do feel the same way. So what is it that customers are saying to you? And they were like, Abby, they will send me a picture of nail inspiration and be like, oh, Abby, what is this service? Or is this simple nail art? Is this extreme nail art? And stuff like that. So they're not really sure how to make the booking. And obviously the booking don't really aid or help the customer to make a proper booking. So with our booking system, we have, for example, the ability for a customer to upload a picture of their nail inspiration before their appointment. So the nail tech can then see it in their dashboard and they can say, actually, yes, this is simple nail art, or no, this is extreme nail art, and then maneuver from there. And then also allows them to be able to prepare in advance. So Abby has uploaded a photo and she has 15 gems, and I just checked my gem box and I've only got 10. I might have to order something, or I might have to just get myself prepared ahead of the appointment, as opposed to not knowing what the customer wants, get them on a day, and it just becomes messy.
Yeah.
I guess for us, my main thing with Polishpad is to actually look down and figure out, with a nail tech, what are the problems you face? How can I solve it? I mean, when you're first starting out, you want to take models. How can we facilitate it? Most times, nail tech just put on their stories and say, oh, I'm looking for models. I want to build up my clientele. I see that a lot on Facebook, but how do we Some nail techs have new clients and old clients, and they have different rules for different clients. So I'm really looking at actually what are the problems that these nail techs face, and how can we actually solve those issues, as opposed to just booking a nail tech through that platform or just managing your bookings. But actually, if we solve these issues, then it makes the nail tech's lives easier, and they can do everything in one place.
Absolutely, I love that. I mean, the problems you've been talking about there are problems that we get told about all the time, and people are like, oh, I don't know how to do it, and it's managing it all and trying to be the best nail tech you can be, best to your clients, but then also the best at your job. It's a lot, isn't it?
It is a lot. It is a lot. It is a lot. I recognize that, and that's why I guess my platform was just for nails, because I know that it is a big thing, and I think I really want to get to the bottom of fixing with nail techs.
That's amazing. So I feel like, as well, I know we've talked about this before, but there's not a lot of platforms out there solely focused on nails, and it is a completely different, huge industry, and it's in itself, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is massive. It is massive, and I think a lot of people don't actually realize that.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, amazing. So, what are your plans for? I know you have some fantastic plans for the future, which we're very excited about. But tell us about them.
Yeah, I guess for me, so I mean, when I first started building Polishpad, literally it was from the directory to the booking system. But I honestly see Polishpad being like the one-stop shop for nail technicians. So whether you're looking to, one-stop shop for nail technicians. So I want to build an ecosystem from like nail brands, customers, nail techs, all in one place. So if you think as a nail tech, for example, I'm not qualified and I'm not insured, or actually I can go to Polishpad and it could be a list of training academies or a list of schools, and who knows, Polishpad might even have their own, but you come to Polishpad. Or actually I'm a qualified nail tech and I am, I really need somebody to take the admin from me, Polishpad, or I need more clientele, actually Polishpad can market me and my business. So I guess the for me is really being that one-stop shop for nail technicians. I kind of used to say the Amazon, but for nail technicians.
I love that.
Able to buy products from Polishpad, have nail brands sell their products on Polishpad. I really want to create an ecosystem that literally blends nail techs, beauty enthusiasts, and nail companies all in one place. I would say that is the goal for Polishpad.
That's absolutely fantastic. I mean, we're all looking for ease, aren't we?
Yes.
In this modern world, to have something in one place, and especially if you're running a busy business and got a lot going on, that sounds fantastic.
Thank you.
How can anyone that's watching access Polishpad? How can they get involved?
Yeah, so and I think that's another thing. I really wanted to make it as simple as possible. As simple. So literally, you can, if you visit the link in our bio on our Instagram, you can then it will take you directly to the sign up page, and literally you just have to fill out a few basic details like name, location, whether you're mobile, home based, basically details about your business. And then once you get into the actual booking system, there's 3 steps. So you literally have to upload your insurance, because you have to be insured to be on the booking system, and then you need to literally fill in your services that you offer, the prices that you charge, and yeah, you're good to go. It's literally as simple as that. You literally fill in the business. I guess the most important part is obviously sending across the insurance, because yeah, we want to want to encourage nail techs really taking their business seriously. So yeah, within, oh, I forgot a step. Sorry, but you can get paid. We don't take. We want the money go straight to the nail tech. So yeah, right. Send us your insurance, fill in your details, and then you're good to go.
That's fantastic. And is it just as simple for clients as well to?
It's even simpler. Yeah, it's even simpler. Literally, they go for clients. They go onto our website, type in their location, or if the nail tech has the Polishpad link in their bio, they can go directly from Instagram.
Perfect.
And literally they have, so the nail techs get like a free one-page website, mini website, which they can keep up in the dashboard. And then yeah, they can click on the service that they want, service that they want, read the reviews, click on the price of the service, and then go and book now. So yeah, very simple for the customers too. And they can obviously manage their bookings in their account as well. If they want to reschedule, cancel, the clients are able to do that as well themselves.
That's fantastic. And I love the whole idea of the one-page website. I think then you've almost have your unique brand identity, but within Polishpad.
Exactly.
Yeah, fantastic. So you mentioned it earlier. I'm very excited to talk about this. Battle of the Nail Techs. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, so Battle of the Nail Techs. Honestly, Rebecca, I thought about it. This was in 2020. I can't remember the day. It was a Thursday, and I had a nail tech bestie that we would go on. I think it was WhatsApp call at that time, and we would just sit down during lockdown and just do nails together and just give ourselves different challenges. Oh, I challenge you to do like a French, or I challenge you to do that. And I just felt like this was my way of not staying sane, but my way of honestly perfecting my craft and still doing something in the nail industry. And I felt like other nail techs might not have the prompt, or might not have that nail tech bestie where they can just jump on calls and practice nails. So I decided on literally on Thursday, I was like, I'm going to create a competition for nail technicians, and my aim is to honestly bring to the forefront the most talented nail technicians, and I wanted to make it light-hearted and fun, not too serious, and also reward them. So I looked for sponsors as well to donate some prizes to obviously give back and incentivize the nail techs as well. So I literally thought about it on a Thursday, and by Monday we had started Battle of the Nail Techs. Yeah, that's the type of person I am. Sometimes and every year it's just improved, but literally that's where it came from. It was just lockdown and wanting to see nail techs doing something even though they couldn't trade and still stay in their craft. So we did that in the first year, and about 60 nail techs participate. We had a sponsor on the first year, and they gave us some nail varnishes, some gel polishes as well, which was lovely. Then we did it again in 2022. And I wasn't actually going to until a couple of nail techs was like, oh, you did that competition last year. It was really fun. We loved it. And it just made my heart melt, because I genuinely just thought, even if 2 people join the competition, it's still something. So then people come back to me and be like, are you going to do it this year? And I actually wasn't thinking to. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it again. And we got our guest celebrity judge, Jolene Brodeur. She saw what we were doing online, and she was like, I want to be a part of this. I love what you're trying to do. And honestly, it just melted my heart. We obviously had some sponsors in 2022 as well. We had Naya London, Butter London. It was amazing. It was really
amazing. And I've seen that Anthony Lloyd, who we featured on the website and who won, was it last year he won?
Yes.
Yes, he just commented. That's lovely.
He took part in every single round. And I remember because Jolene was saying to me that, I think she even said it to Anthony, that she saw literally from the first round. And bearing in mind, Rebecca, this is like a 8-week long. I think it was even 10 weeks. So it's not even a short time. It's a long period of time. But yeah, he took part in every round, and it was just amazing to see how nail techs like Anthony were taking the competition and really getting creative. I think he even got a studio, models in, and I know some of the other nail techs this year have done the same. So it just makes my heart Mel, honestly, it means a lot when I see these things and I get this feedback. But yeah, he won last year and he's gone on to do amazing things.
It is fantastic. And I mean, sometimes you just need that little push, don't you, to do
Yes,
something creative and then get your like flow, and then great things come from it.
exactly.
And so I know, because obviously we run competitions here at Scratch, and a lot of people are like, oh, I don't feel very confident doing it. They're quite hesitant. Why
Yeah.
would you encourage people to get involved?
Honestly, I would say I would encourage any nail tech that's sitting on the fence to take part. I think Anthony was one. I mean, Reefa, they will all echo that it pushes you out of your comfort zone. And honestly, with the judges, I don't think it's necessarily about who has the most lavish design or who has the, and obviously we are looking for talent, but it's more who puts themselves out there. I don't think, I mean, personally, it's not about who has the most craziest design, but you just showing up every single week and putting yourself out there. I mean, Jolene noticed that about Anthony last year, and she actually win all the rounds, but she saw that each week he kept coming and he improved each week. So you never know who's watching, and it's just like light-hearted way just to get you out of your comfort zone. I think me as a nail tech, for example, you might not always have you might have a certain type of clientele who always want to just get simple manicures, so you might not actually try doing different designs. So the competition allows you to get your creativity going. We have different themes as well. And also, you don't have to get to the final to win a prize. There is prizes for people that don't make it to the final. It's not just about winning, and that's what I wanted to really make any nail tech that's watching this know, that it's just about putting your work out there, so we can promote you and we can celebrate the talent of nail tech. So yeah, that's why you should take part.
Absolutely. I mean, Anthony's just commented and said, honestly, you need to do it. It's pushed me to go on to do my life goals as a technician, which is lovely.
Yeah.
And I mean, it does make a difference with clients. I know people have said this to us. If you say to your clients, oh, I've entered this and they love it.
Honestly, I remember, and I think that's as much as I have to spend probably an evening. I mean, one of my very close friends, Jade, she finally found a way for me to count up the votes much quicker, but I will literally go through all of the comments and count up all the votes. And I know it takes me hours, but there's nothing more fulfilling actually going through everybody's friends and family commenting and reposting. It's a nice feeling. I think it's also a nice feeling for a nail tech that actually my clients support me. They want to see me do well. They want to see me win something well. So that's why we definitely made sure that we were keeping public votes this year. It's a nice way to
that is so lovely. Sharing the love.
Yeah, sharing the love.
And so how does it all work then? If a tech was watching and said, oh, I mean, you 23 is happening now, isn't it?
Yes.
But next year, if they wanted to get involved, what would they need to know? What would they need to do? That sort of thing.
Yes. So I think the first thing to know is you don't have to be qualified or insured. You can literally take part. If you love doing nails, you're a nail tech, you can take part. It's free. Also to participate, we don't take any cost. The way to sign up as well is now we have the booking system. So you can literally click the link in our bio. We will have a waiting list for 2024, but we actually are still running 23's current competition. But there's a link in our bio where it will take you to the Battle of the Nail Techs page on our website, and you can read more about the competition and see the past winners and the judges and the prizes, because we've got amazing prizes. But literally, short form, it will take you into the booking system, and literally as soon as you get into that booking system, you will be met with do you want to take part in Battle of the Nail Techs? You press yes, and then submit your photo for that round, and then it's as simple.
And how many rounds are there normally?
So last year I felt like I had so many rounds, but I didn't give nail techs enough time to create the design. So this year we've reduced the amount of rounds, but given more time. There's five rounds, and we're currently on our third round, which is Christmas now.
I saw that one. I loved it.
Yeah, on Christmas now. So yeah, it's just amazing. Every time I get a notification that somebody's entered their work, and I'm just looking, I'm like, everybody's so unique and so talented. The way they take the different themes and create nails, it's just beautiful seeing how everybody interprets the themes, which is lovely.
Yeah, because a lot of people say, oh, they're like, oh, I didn't do it the same as someone else, and they get worried about that and think they've done it wrong. Well, actually, that's a fantastic thing, isn't it, to be thinking about in a different way?
Yes, and that's why we do the themes, and we're not so specific in terms of use this colour or use that. Is whatever it means to you. That's literally that's the whole point of it. Everybody's showing their unique take on things, their creativity, and that's what it's all about. It all comes together, and yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, we're really not strict with the theme. It's how you interpret it.
So someone's entering, they do a nail set based on the theme, and then they submit a photo.
They submit, exactly.
Yeah, perfect.
And that's where Jolene will then pick first, second, and third place.
Yeah, and fantastic for like just someone to hear some feedback from her. I mean, she's fantastic, isn't she?
Exactly.
Amazing. And so, last question. So, for 2024, is there anything new happening? What can pros expect?
Okay, so right now we currently have a free subscription. So if Nailtech sign up to Polishpad right now, it's free to use all of the features. We only charge a small processing fee because obviously Stripe is our payment processor. But next year we are launching our first paid subscription. But if you get in early, you will get the access to those features for free for being one of the first. And I mean, it's been amazing. I've been working with a couple of Nailtechs, Helen Zen, Jade, Anthony, to really know what do Nailtechs want to see and what would they love to see. And it's been actually quite good with this competition as well, because Nailtechs are having to sign up to the booking system and are coming to ask, oh, can we do this? Can we do that? So it's also allowing me to tailor what we focus on for the subscription. I think things to look out for 2024 is definitely be our reports that are coming in our paid subscription. That I'm really excited about, because typically with other booking systems, the reports will just tell you, okay, how much revenue you've made, how many bookings you've made.
Yeah.
But the approach we're trying to take is actually, let's help you reach your goals in 2024. Let's set your goals, and then let us use our data through the bookings that you're making, how much you're charging, to actually tell you, Abby, right, your target is to make 30K this year. Well, based on how many bookings you're currently taking, or based on how much you're charging, you might want to consider upskilling or going to get more training, offer maybe GelX services, and you can charge between X amount. So really helping Nailtechs to grow their business, manage a business, as opposed to saying, oh, you took 30 bookings this week or 30 bookings.
Yeah, it's good to have that information, but then where do you go with it, isn't it?
Exactly. Got the coupons, digital client consultation forms. There's just so many different moving parts, but I feel like the subscription model, the subscription package is going to be amazing. Like, I'm really looking forward to it. Really.
That is fantastic. I mean, I'm all excited now. You can tell your ambition and amazing plans. We're really excited to see everything come to shape.
Thank you. And I think for me, I think one thing I want to reiterate is it is a work in progress, and one thing I love, and I have to shout out the current Nailtechs that are on my platform, is the fact that they come to me with their feedback, and Abby, want to see this, or we can. Honestly, I don't want to build a system because Abby wants to see these features. I want to build it because it's going to help Nailtechs, and they'll actually use it. Because a lot of that, okay, it's too complicated, or there's so much going on. Actually, I want to keep it as streamlined as possible, but as effective. So yeah, I'm looking to work with Nailtechs on the books. It's not just give you something to pay for. I really want you to also feel like you're part of creating this platform to help other nail technicians.
Oh, well, that's absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you today.
Thank you so much.
And watch your space, guys, because a lot's going to happen.
100%. I'm really excited. I want to say a big thank you to everyone, even yourself and the team at Scratch, for supporting. It really means a lot. And everyone that's booked a Nailtech on Polishpad, all the Nailtechs on the platform, all the brands that have sponsored Battle of the Nailtechs, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, it means a lot.
Oh, that is so lovely. Well, thank you so much for talking to us today.
You're welcome.
It's been fantastic. And we'll be sharing lots about Polishpad as we go forward.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Rebecca.
Thank you so much, Abby. I'll talk to you soon.
See you later.
Bye. Bye.